Jelani McLean leads his 3-4 Huskies into a heated environment at Naperville Central. The Redhawks sit at 6-2, but overall records aside, a good opportunity for the Huskies to grab their first DVC win of the season. Off the tip, both teams rely on the 3-ball to jumpstart their offenses. McLean opens the scoring from distance 45 ticks into the game, then Manny Rugamba answers with his lone bucket of the night on the following possession. McLean likes the left wing because he hits the long ball again from that spot a few minutes later to give North a 6-3 lead. You want more three-pointers? Sure, come right up. Thanks to Nate Dahl, North still up 8-6 in the first. It's a purple out at Central, and the Redhawk football players do their best to get in the heads of the Huskies on the court, but Tyler Bushman weathers the storm with his righty hook, North by 5 in the second. The Dogs get another boost heading into the halftime break. Sophomore Winston Elston sneaks through to the basket with a second left on the clock to end the half with a 22-17 lead.
Make sure we find the shooters. Close out. Let's go. Let's go.
In the third, Dahl goes back to work with the and one, Central down by 2. But for every Redhawk push comes a Husky answer. McLean finds another sophomore, Cam Hardy, in the corner for the bomb. Dogs by 5. Dahl does his best to keep the Hawks in it with a game-high 17 points. He gets the 3 right here to make it 27-25 North. But the Huskies end the third with a flourish. Another sophomore, Mitch Lewis, makes an impact with the drive. Then Baylor Griffin gets the angle on Brandon Baskin for the hoop and harm. North by 9. But the onslaught isn't done. Brian Dalton hits a big 3 in the corner and North extends its lead to 12. As you'd expect, Central makes a comeback. The 3-ball is a big part of it. Matthew Meyer cuts the deficit to 5. He has 12 points in the game. Then it's Dahl to cut it to 2, 39-37 with 5.5 left. With the new ball game, McLean turns it on again. Check out this move to lose Rugamba with the ball fake. Number 10 finishes with 10 points, North by 5. Meyer continues to be a thorn in the side of the Huskies, however, deficit back to 2. But with a minute and 20 left, Griffin puts his personal stamp on the game. First, he muscles in a putback and the foul at the rim, the free throw good. Then he gets good position on the McLean miss. Once again, good near the rim, North by 7. With about 20 seconds left, the Huskies put the game away. Running the break off a Redhawk miss, McLean dishes out a pretty no-looker to Zach Tuxhorn on a 3-on-1 break. Griffin's big fourth quarter and 14 points overall helped Naperville North to a big crosstown win, evening up its DVC record at 1-1.
Winston came in and made that layup at the end. That was sweet and gave us valuable minutes. Brian Dalton comes in and nails a 3 at a huge critical time of the game. So everybody that came in, I think, did good things, didn't do negative things.
You know, they came out in kind of like a matchup 2-3, and I don't think we were ready for it. In this first half, we struggled a lot. Shooting the ball, we couldn't really score. I mean, I think we had like 17, 18 points at halftime. And we struggled, and we had to get used to it. And then at the end of the day, North just outworked us. They out-rebounded us, they outworked us, and that's the second game in a row that we've got outworked. And, you know, we got a lot to work on in the next couple of games.
Jelani just handled the pressure extremely well today, and that's what a 3-year starting guard should do. He got his teammates in the right spot. He then scored, like you said, but he also defended. He defended very, very well today. He just turned in a beautiful masterpiece game, and to make clutch shots at the end like that, that was huge.
The last game's been really good experience, and you know we just got to come out better. I mean, the last 2 games, I think we've scored a combined 30 points in the first half, like in the 2 games, and that's not going to do it against the teams that we're playing and the teams that we have to play later in the year. We just got to learn that we got to finish games too. We got to out-rebound, we got to outwork the teams. In the games that we've won, we've outworked the teams, and that's how we've, you know, got leads and then we've held them. In the last 2 games, we've got outworked, we've got out-rebounded, we've turned the ball over, and that's what's killed us.
We started 2 sophomores and a junior today, and it took a little bit for them to understand the intensity they have to play with. But you saw today how quick Cameron Hardy is, and he moves and he defends. And you saw that we got a pretty special player with Mitch, and they finally understand how hard they have to play to compete, and they have the tools. They're just learning how to play hard now in the right way and the team way. But both of those guys were very instrumental, and I think that's one of the things that they've now figured it out, how hard they have to play to compete.